Hello and welcome back to episode 45, and we are on Start of the Dragon's Reach Part 1. I'd imagine it's going to be quite a long story bit since there's two parts to it. I'm also interested because we haven't got two masteries. We've only got one mastery in each of these, which is kind of annoying. So we'll go for two if we can. But we shall see. I'm excited to see. Of course, this is going to be the start of the dragons as well. Well, I say Zaitan, but it's kind of like a letdown. I mean, like the proper dragons. Right then, let's have a look. Casimir. Well, we're here so you can talk to the Pale Tree in private. Oh, Marjorie sends her words. Yes, you okay? I missed the funeral, but I got to spend a little time with her. She'll be back with us soon. I'm glad to hear it. Rocks, you bug-eyed mofo. Hi, how you feeling? Any residual gunk left over from Omad's device got sparks in you? Nothing physical, just worried about the Mordremoth situation. Me too. Here's hoping this being can help us. If she's as powerful and wise as you say, then your discussion with her will be interesting. Ram, what's going on? Hey, I heard from Taimi. She's gone back to Ratasum. Apparently she has schooling to catch up on, the little vagabond. I'm glad she'll be safe there. Thanks for coming. Are you kidding? I wouldn't miss this for the world. We don't have talking trees where I come from. I will let you know. Go on then, Warden.
Leave a wrong to ripen into evil.
Hello, Casimir. I've been hearing a lot about you. You're the one who unveiled the Nightmare Tower, aren't you?
That was a team effort. I wouldn't have made it out alive without my friends. Especially this one here.
Hello. I heard you fought Zaitan beside Kaith.
I did.
It's an honor to meet you. Our beloved mother is ready to see you. If you would follow me.
Follow Warden Lochin. Avatar of the Trick. Jade boy, get out of here.
What a delight to see you.
Please, allow me to present your guest. Destroyer of Zaitan and commander of the Pact.
I am eager to hear what it is you wish to discuss.
I know you. You were here with Traherne, and you accompanied him on his vision of the Pact's future. Mr. John Boy, it's good to see you looking so well. And you, lovely as always, even though that face right there does not mirror my my words. Kaith has spoken your name to me in her tales of Zaitan's demise. You run with Destiny's Edge. I did for a while. Now I lead a new group. Yes, so it is said. I suspect you will do even greater deeds with them. But tell me, what brings you here seeking my counsel? Two things. First, I had a vision. You figured prominently in it. I'm intrigued. Tell me more. What was it about? Where did you have the vision? In an Asuran device Scarlet used to see the eternal alchemy. I saw it too. What dangers have you been toying with? Such things were not meant to be seen. They will crack your mind. I didn't understand much of the vision, but you were at the centre. If this was the device that Ciara used, then it must have maintained some of her touch upon it. But I do not know what it could mean. Only you can know that. Well, maybe in time. What about Mordremoth? What do you know?
The dragon Mordremoth has reached full awareness.
No.
I've known since the moment we heard the roar. Lokin, would you kindly find Niam and ask her to come to speak with me?
Of course.
Who's
I'll
Niam?
return with her as quickly as I can.
I need to sort out this outfit. It's starting to get old now.
I had to send him away. What we have to discuss is too serious. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Tell me, what do you know about Mordremoth?
Nothing. Please, tell me all you know of Mordremoth's activities. I've been waiting to see how it would make its move while reinforcing our security here in the Grove. It's been killing people. It attacked Fort Sama and Concordia. And its minions, they've spread far. We've encountered them far to the east and west, as close as Brisbane Wildlands. So soon and so close. That does not bode well. Please continue. I really need to get a new chair, by the way. It's this rickety old thing. I mean, it's still alright, but... Salma and Concordia were destroyed by its giant thorn vines. This is troubling news. There's more. The minions are attracted to waypoints. They destroy them. I understand. This situation is dire. If the Elder Dragon's reach is that great, the entirety of Tyria is at risk. What do you recommend we do? We need to inform the world's leaders and get them to join ranks. I see. A summit, then. I could host such a gathering. If you can convince them to come, who do you plan to invite? Queen Jenna, of course, and a leader from each of the other races. I'll leave it in your hands then while I prepare here. You did the right thing bringing this to me. I'm happy to help you. My friends and I will do whatever we must to get them all here. I hope we don't have to go on some boring ass thing.
To play hostess. What do we do now?
We have to go to each person and talk to them. What's the plan? Get the world's leaders here. With her name on the summit, they may just come, but who and how? We split up. Get to whomever you can, the highest ranking in your home city. So we're going to get someone from Divinity's Reach, the Queen, and Rox is going to the Black Citadel, and Brahm will go to Holbrack. I'll help you all. We can do it together. That's comfort. Thanks. All right, we can do this. Yes,
I won't
we
get an
can.
audience with the Queen, but I can speak with Countess Anise.
Nervous? I know you've had, issues with your people.
No, I'm fine. I just haven't had to speak with Countess Anise or the Queen for a while. Not since my father.
I suppose I'll have to toughen up and talk to Tribune Brimstone. I won't get anywhere near Smoter.
Yeah, and I'll have to return to Holbrook. Last time I saw White Bear, my mother was there.
We can do this. It's important. And afterward, we'll meet up again.
Not every battle is fun, I suppose. Before I head to Holbrook, I should find Taimi. She's in Radasum. Maybe she can talk to Zojja about getting an Asuran leader at the summit.
But in their mind, she's just a student. No one there pays much attention to her.
I know, but she's got Zojja's ear. It's worth a shot. If she fails, we'll send in the boss to convince Zojja. They're friends.
Well, we have everything covered.
Otherwise, we'll
Send
go
them
in
to
with a
each other
force
when things
and
are
blow
sorted
them
out,
out.
yes?
Deal. Guess all we have to hope for is that everyone agrees to show up.
Once we get them in one place, we can worry about convincing them to join forces.
The world coming together in support of a single cause? Yeah, that'll happen.
Nice.
Oh, rocks. Please.
You received a note from Taimi titled Mordremus Reach. Let's read the note. Hello! The Asuran news updates are saying that vines matching the recent attacks at Fort Concordia and Fort Salma have appeared in the Iron Marches. If this proves true, Mordremus Reach may be even greater than I have anticipated. I surmise that it's in our best interest for you to investigate these reports. Taimi. Was that letter from Marjorie? No, sorry, from Taimi. They spotted Mordrum in the Iron Marches area. Iron Marches? Sorry to butt in, but did she mention the Black Citadel? Have they been hit? She didn't say more than that, but I'm going to investigate. That's a good idea. The more information we have, the better. I'll head to Divinity's Reach and request an audience with Countess Anise. Good luck. Meet me at the ley line hub after you speak with the Countess. I'll come as soon as I know something. Thank you, Casimir. I've kind of always not hated, but it's kind of annoying when you do these boring ass story things. I don't mind the actual story. It's just when they're like you've got to talk to each person. It's like we could probably do this in one cutscene. To be honest, we don't really need to. We don't really need to be talking to every person manually, but it is what it is. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just slightly irritating. Right then, so we're to investigate the reports of Mordred around Monga's Sink. Monga's Sink. Monga's Sink. Here we go. Over we go to the Iron Marches. We've still got 4 hero points to get over as well. I kind of want to get to Heart of Thorns just so I can start getting more... I mean, I can go back and get the masteries here, and I'll have to eventually, but it's kind of like, well... need to... I want to get the signets and that, so I can make a proper build. You don't want to go out there. Vicious plants are sprouting up everywhere. We're doing our best to hold them off, but it's not enough. I'm here to help. Great, we need it. Find the soldiers tasked with exterminating these things and help where possible. I just spoke with Alias Rendblood, and she's in deep. Start there. Once you overcome the creatures in her area, and I know you will, she'll direct you to the next soldier who needs backup. Okay then, let's go. Let us go. So yeah, how's everyone been? It's been a somewhat of a busy week. I've been playing World of Warcraft. The new raid is out. Well, new raid. It's 20 years old, but I've been playing that, so that's been fun. Quit your gawking. Those vines will be back before you know it, and you best be prepared. I am ready. Right, let's kill some tendrils. You know, I said this before in the last episode. I'm enjoying being back doing ranged again. Right, okay. So, let's let's kill this thing. The what's his name? Jade Boy could do with a bit of a taunt on him. Does he even have a taunt? I'm not even sure. Maybe we should. What? I've just... Oh, for fucking hell, man. Hold on. The moment I start recording, everyone starts messaging me. What time is it? It's 20 to 11. 20 to midnight. And I'm not even looking. I'm not even doing any damage to this damn thing. My God, there I was doing all my rotation. Looked up to see how much health he has, and he's got none. Right. Can we kill him now? We can. I was thinking for a second, like, this guy's taking a hell of damage. So we got to kill the tendrils around. Ah, right. So we got to keep killing 4 tendrils, and then we can actually. Is this guy gonna help us as well? What are we doing here? Yep, there's another tendril. That get out of that movement thing that you can get out of. It's super useful. Oh, invulnerable again. Yeah, this is it's much more it's much better being ranged. I mean, all right, when they're running towards you, it's kind of annoying, but all right, let's get everything in now while we can. There we go. Good job, team. Now, these guys are on the same quest then, it would seem. I don't think it is. Maybe it's some kind of daily. So I heard that thing was a Mordrum. Now I understand why everyone's scrambling for samples. Hey, Brutus Runflesh is collecting samples nearby. I'd get that on it. I'd get in on that if I were you. Maybe I'll... What's that say? Maybe I'll keep a sample, get a sample. Okay. Let's run over. Why not? It's been a while since we've done some running, so... While we've got some time here, make sure if you're enjoying the videos or other videos that you've seen, make sure you like. Give it a like, subscribe. We're at 104 subscribers, so it's always a pleasure. Right, in we go. Here they are. Ash Legion. Stay sharp, those creatures could be back at any moment. Apparently they are right here. Oh, would help if my fingers were on the right keys. Oh, we're almost at the auto loot stage. I can't wait. You've got a talent for this. Listen, Tachia Stormbane is having similar plant problems up north. Might be worth your help. Might be worth your while to help him out. Okay. So what's this guy then? Oh, he wants samples. So we've got to go and help Tacius. And he's up in the north, is he? I was going to say as well, always, if you play Guild Wars 2, add me if you're new. If you're an old school player, add me. I always have a look and accept any friend requests. So. And join the Discord, it's in the description below. Every time we do dungeons for story mode or strikes or anything like that we're going to be doing, or fractals. I always put it out in the Discord beforehand, so if you want to come along and be part of the video, then crack on. The more the merrier. Right, let's go and get this waypoint. What's that? A big ass red... Is that a dome or a wall? What is that? Can we go in it? We can. Looks like maybe a... I think a wall. Not a dome. Right then, up, onwards and upwards. There he is, Rachius or Tacius.
My workers were captured by vines.
You gotta help my workers. They're wrapped up in vines. What, you mean this one that I'm in? On my way. They're in vines. What vines? The one that's got hold of you right now. Thanks for the help as well. Nice to know that it's like, oh, my workers, they need help. It's like, well, help me out as well then.
Make it quick.
Alright. Kill a wog. Let's have a look. Where are these workers then? Is it up here? Rescue the workers. Workers devoured in 1 minute 30. Doesn't really give us much time, does it? How many workers? Oh, right, we need to capture 10. I think this is probably one of those group ones. Ah, there is someone here helping as well, so that's good. Smash our way. These are quite obnoxious, these routes. We should probably go and help the help this guy. Right, what? How long have we got? Can't see because the DPS meter's there. 30 seconds. Well, he's attacking that one. I should probably attack this one. There's 9, there's 10. Got it. And we did it in 30 seconds to go, which is good. What do we have now? Is that some kind of daily quest that these people are doing then? You really saved our tails. But I just heard one of these creatures is rampaging south of here. Scout Renan can help you pinpoint the beast's location. So I assume that's where that guy was going as well. So let's go down. But he's we better waypoint because he's using his ball. So he's going to get there. Oh, we haven't done a race for a while actually as well. I don't want to do... I don't care about the defences. I want to get on with the story.
Let me guess.
Thank my hairy back, you got here in time. We spotted a... how do I put this? A walking wolf weed of sorts. Big nasty thing. Packs quite a bite for a shrub. Show me where it's at and I'll take it out. Okay. So it's over here. Oh no, this is a... Is that it? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's kill this thing then. That's invulnerable. Oh, gotta kill the ads. Kill the ads or the thorns, I'd imagine. Kill the small wolf as well. Where's the small one? There it is. Oh, okay, there's loads of wolves. Probably use our arena. Okay, that is good. And our friend's got quickness, which is always good. Right, let's port. Heard you gave them quite a thrashing. That should keep the area quiet for a while. Give me the report. Give me a report. Eradicating these things will take an army. Just how I like my vegetation. Dead. Thanks for all of your help. Here's an extra plant sample Brutus Renflesh gave me. I don't need it. Check your mail for Flunt is here. Okay, so what we got here? I'm not hello. I'm not interrupting anything important, I'm sure, right? So Brahm told me about the summit you're planning. I talked to Zoja. She talked to the Arcane Council, and one thing led to another, and now Councillor Flunt is here in Scarlet Leyline Lab with me. Breathing down my neck while I try to finish my device. He's holding his attendants at the summit of my head. Until he sees my device in action, you need to come distract him before I fry his circuits. And then Brutus, appreciate all the help collecting those plant Mordrum samples. Alias mentioned you were looking for one of your own. I sent the legions the batch we collected. One sample didn't make it, it's yours. Looks like a seed of some sort. Maybe you can grow it and see what happens. Plant in a ley line infused clay plot to germinate. What's that? What's the mysterious seed? Well, it doesn't really say anything, so let me know in the comments. What's that seed do?
Finished with that. And carry your load back to the priory.
So I imagine we go back now to yeah, over here, the dry top. Oh god, we gotta go and find what's the name again? I can't remember exactly how to get there. Okay, right then. Time to navigate our way through the sandstorm again. Mentor. What's a mentor? I only know it from Final Fantasy, where they're weirdos. I used to be a mentor as well, that's how I can say it, and I know. Final Fantasy XIV really does have the biggest bunch of weirdos that play it, though. I mean, the majority are kind of alright. But you've got to admit, if you're a Final Fantasy 14 player, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So then, we're going to go down here, but I didn't think Timey was down here. Now, I know everyone's going to get mad, but I can't remember where the hell I'm going in this bloody place. There's too much... With these sandstorms going, I can't tell where I am. I mean, it's different. It's one of those things. It's like it's different when you've actually played the game for like many years and you just know where you're going. It's easy. When you're a new player, this bloody sandstorm, you just end up... And the thing is, the map's not exactly great when it comes to navigation. Now, I thought it was down where we were before. What's it called? Down in the down in the village. Like I've got it in my head where I want to go, but I can't do it. Shall we go and try this group event and see if anyone's killing the sand giant? This is why it's all about. I haven't done this yet, but I can't kill it on my own. No one seems to be about. Oi, oi, oi. How do we get down there? That's the thing. Alright, let's just... Can we go... Was it here? There's one place I'm thinking of. It's where I started episode 40... Maybe 44? Yeah, this is where I'm thinking of. This is where I'm thinking of. Oh no, don't die. Go through. Damn it. Oh, just. Now it says it's down. Extremely irritating. Now where is it? There was a place over here. I know we can use these, but I also know you can jump across this, so... Down this way. There should be another one down here. That leads you in the thing. Oh, there's a locked chest down here. Let's get the locked chest. We need to get these anyway for the other bits. Right then. Oh, God, how do we get down here? I think it is from this. I'm going to really concentrate this time on which way we're going, because we're going to have to go back here again, I'm sure, and I can never remember which way it is. Where are you? Down. Oh, did we get that vista? I don't know if we got this one. Right. It looks like it should be in here. Oh God, I didn't mean to aggro all of this. No, come here, come here. Kill these inquests. Well, now you've aggroed them, you may as well go. Right, didn't we just go down in here? We did. But... Ah, what's that? It's not up there. So I think for me, the most annoying thing about this map is when you look on the map, look, that's just in the middle of a rock. We should go, do we have to go down here? As I said, should know it because I've done it before, but I can't remember. I just get lost. I think these maps are usually like the ones that I'm most happy about getting flying. A lot of people say that flying mounts in MMOs actually crush the experience of MMOs. It's like, well, once you add flying maps, it takes away like exploring the zone. It takes away, what do they say? It takes away like the seeing other people, making it making it feel full. But I don't know, in zones, and I do agree to a certain extent. But sometimes in zones like this, where you can't see shit, it's like I kind of wish that I kind of don't care about seeing other people. Right, well, we're falling down here. Well, we're down this bit, so maybe you never know. Maybe it's down here. Watch us go through exactly the same part. Oh, hang on, this is it. This is it. I forgot about this place. I thought it was up in the town where you had the little hole, but apparently it's up here. Ah, the ley line hub as well. Not Scarlet's home. I should have just read the quest. I thought it said Scarlet's home. That's why it was somewhat confusing me. Okay. Where are you? There it is. We found it. We found... How did I get in here? Let's have a look. It's the unswept. So if they ever want this, come down here into the unswept and then down. See, I feel like they should have... Ah, okay. People are probably going to be screaming at me. So that's the upper level. I was going to say, if you look at this, they should have this bit on the main map so that you're like, oh yeah, it's in that bit. But if you just alter the map thing, then it's then it shows you. So yeah, I was right.
Do not speak to your elders in such a tone. I won't have it.
I thought you'd never get here. Did you stop off at the dead end for a pint and a pie or something?
Looks like a shriveled up ball sack. Timey, talk to me. Keep your voice down. That old lab rat doesn't need to hear this. I got your mail. What's going on? I talked to Zoja, just like Brahm asked me to. She's got me in to see Councillor Flunt. It was all going great until I made the mistake of mentioning my device. The waypoint recalibration device you've been working on. Exactly, I'm almost done with it. So he insisted on coming to see what I was working on. I had no choice. I had to bring him here. Alright, bear with me 2 seconds. I need some water. Okay. Are they going to come to the summit? He won't commit. He says it all hinges on whether my device works or not. Okay, let me talk to him. Why don't we slap him round his ballsack head and tell him that he needs to come? I've surmised that you're Mr. Johnboy. What is your involvement in all this? I'm a friend of Timey's. We're working together on the summit. Good. I'm glad she has a hint of adult supervision. However, it is of the utmost importance that the council be alerted when underage prodigies make discoveries such as this cave. I understand you're here to inspect the device, said the actress to the bishop. That is indeed the case. I need to verify that she is no longer in danger. She claims to have discovered a means to lower the frequency at which the waypoints resonate. Yes? Golly, I'm right here, and I'm not just working on it. I'm almost done. It's going to save the waypoints. How close are you? Well, I'd be closer if these scholarly gentlemen would stop distracting me from my work. Councillor, Timey needs time to finish. Timey needs Timey to finish. We promise we'll show it to you then. I will wait for a short while. but I insist on inspecting the device soon. And will you attend the summit? It's very important. I will attend the summit, but only after I verify that this device can protect our waypoint network from marauding vines. Otherwise, I'll have to return to my lab. You understand? Come on, Timey. Let's get to
Everyone
work.
stand back, except my assistant. Back! My brain needs some room to breathe. Is that a windbag out of your shot? Good. Okay, let's talk. I am gonna need your help to build this thing.
I'm going to explain this in terms you'll understand, okay? The device we're building modulates, changes the frequency at which a waypoint resonates, how fast or slow it vibrates. Good. Got it. In theory, it taps into the waypoint network, finds the waypoint we want to fix, and then a dialogue happens between my device and the waypoint. Basically, my device calms down the waypoint. Okay, I understand. I need 3 very specific parts. There are tons of scrap here, but from the inquest. My hope is that we will find what I need here. But it's going to take forever with Flunt breathing down my neck. I'll gather the parts while you stay here and work. It'll save time. That's perfect. I'll send Scruffy with you. He has an autonomous mode now. I've been hoping for a good chance to test it.
Wait! Let me load up Scruffy with a few detection algorithms to help you out. Okay, part number 1. I need containment sterilization fluid. You know, that icky stuff the inquest stores specimens in? Don't worry, I'm not trapping innocent life forms. This stuff just so happens to be suitable for the liquid elements of the device. Number 2, the etheric armature from a standard power generator.
Easy.
We've got one around here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire. Finally, I need a sample of leyline magic-infused rock. You could mine some, perhaps, but that'd take ages. I spotted samples earlier stored in wooden boxes toward the rear of the cavern. Much easier to just take those. Scruffy's ready to take commands. Simply interact with his input panel and select the behavior routine you want him to follow. He can detect items of interest, follow you, and defend from enemies.
Already got a
Scruffy
Scruffy.
can also repair damaged containment units if you happen to find any.
Right, follow mode is just that, following. Don't count on Scruffy to do anything else. Defend mode disables following, but Scruffy will fight for you, protect you, and even draw enemies off you. I've also included a handy detection scan if you're looking for something. It might help point the way, and if there's a ambush ahead, it'll warn you. Detection scan? Follow must... Alright, activate follow mode. Right, let's go. Acquire a vial of containment. Sterilization fluid. Alright, I suppose we should go down here then. No, we've got 1 day to complete these, so I'm pretty sure we'll survive. Can I, if I do this, activate defend mode? Really no point in doing this, honestly. Yeah, it's no... Oh. Nope, not that one. Activate follow, activate detection. Okay. Down we go then. There's the containment ones. I'm just going to leave it on defense mode, on follow mode. I can deal with anything that this comes up with. It's too annoying to keep clicking it.
Refreshing.
Grab a sample. Oh, oozes, get out of there.
Armored up.
I have bad PTSD from the PTSD even from the very original jump puzzle that I did with these oozes that flattened me in one hit. Well, not one hit. Right, the etheric armature from the Surin power generator. Oh, over here. Easy enough. Where did I get this gun skin from? I can't remember again. It wasn't Sab, was it? Nice. Grab the armature, open the casing. Ouch. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I should have read the instructions.
I need help.
Should have read the instructions. Always read the instructions.
I appreciate the help.
Right. Inquest papers. What have these got to say? A nearby note reads, do not attempt to disassemble the generator without employing the proper procedure. Refer to instructional pamphlet number 2065 for more details. Odd. Ah, there we are. How long are these, this one, the part 1 and part 2 of the dragon thing? I wonder if we're going to fight the dragon at the end of this as well. That'd be cool. And hopefully, if we do, hopefully it's not disappointing as Zaitan. I didn't sleep well last night. I'm starting to lag a bit now. An inquest assassin. Where do they go? There it is. Go on, get in there, will you? Stop flying your arms around. That's right, you run off. Okay, he'll deal with that. Right, the instructional pamphlets, 2065. Due to the overwhelming number of generator failures and malfunctions, we posted disassembly instructions. First, shut down the generator. Second, open its external casing. Third, disengage the etheric power stone panel. Do not disturb an active field. This will result in temporal anomalies. So shut down, open casing, disengage field. Shut down, open casing, disengage field. And do not do something. And hopefully we remember all of this and don't forget it. Okay. What did it say? Shut down? Shut down generator, was it? Open generator's casing. Deactivate field. Grab the armature. There we go. Perfect. See? Easy as that. Always read the instructions. I absolutely knew this was going to happen. So I thought, let's mess around and chuck these everywhere. Artillery's like mad strong still. Not like super strong, but strong enough. Right, open the chests, move the containers. Thin vapour leaks from one of them. Oh god, what's this? A wolf! Quickly, get it! A Mordrum wolf.
Eat my dust.
Oops. Where is it? Activate defend mode. One of those. No, come back here. Where are you going? Well, I thought it was on its way to attack something. There we go. Right, returned with the required parts. We've got it, Timey. We're on our way back. Don't you worry. What's the warrior class like? Or Mesmer? Mesmer always seemed okay. What's everyone's favourite class to play? Like, not necessarily the most damage, although the most damage is usually fun as well. Like, just a fun spec that's, like, fluid. Don't really need to... Well, just that in general, but also then one that you don't also need to change, like, toolkits or whatnot for.
When do you expect completion?
The Council has been too lenient with Zojia since Snap's passing. Her recent activities are especially concerning.
Entrusting a progeny with critical projects, allowing her to run around with those reckless doorbusters.
Hey!
Keep her and her golem out of sight.
How true.
Who are these backstabbing so-and-sos? I'm not going to like these people. Listen, with a haircut like that, you haven't got anything to talk about. Understand that, sunshine?
There you are. Gotta make the finishing touches.
Where'd she go? Look. Jade boy, get out of here, please. It's the only thing about this mech. It's so irritating following you around.
Counselor Flunt, I'm sorry to report that I've completely wasted your time, and the waypoints will now all be destroyed by Mordrum.
That's a joke.
Just kidding. My patent-pending
Called it.
waypoint recalibration device is now complete.
Oh, you little degenerate. Turn it on.
I'm gonna need to take this to the heart of the ley line chamber. Watch your step down the ramp. From the center here, we can hop on whatever confluence of ley lines OMAD's crazy box ran on. And once the device is fully active, it'll adjust the waypoint's energy configuration to be bland and uninteresting to Mordremoth. It's on and scanning the waypoint network now.
So, did it work?
Hold on, the network is vast. It may take a while before I know.
How long?
Best approximate estimate, a few weeks.
A few weeks? Unacceptable. Who knows how many waypoints we'll have lost by then? We need to discuss this.
Hi, Casimir. Don't pay attention to Flunt. Boss is handling
My
it.
crew is on the verge of a breakthrough.
This is unacceptable. I should have known better to trust some underage degenerate. Ah. Councillor Flunt, I'm sure Timey can speed up the process. She'd better. I'm not attending anything until we have a working solution to the endangered waypoints. If you want me at your summit, you'll get her moving. God, I hate him already, ballsack.
Wow, you work fast. And you just started today?
It's not like I just imagined it. Once you've got the design, all it takes is time. And, well, I couldn't have done it without the help.
That's right. Don't forget it, young lady. Talk to Casimir. I came to check on Timey, but I'm glad to see you too. I talked to Countess and Neats like you asked. She relayed our invitation to the Queen and surprisingly replied quickly. Queen Jenna will attend. That's great news, our first confirmation. I know, apparently talking to Countess Anise was the right move. What are you going to do now? I'm meeting Bram in Holbrook. He has to talk about Ed. ire about White Bear. Alright, well, good luck with that. I know he doesn't get along so well with his mother. Your presence will help him a lot. Stay with Timey. Absolutely, I'll send word if anything happens. Okay, right, open our obligatory chest. And then time to leave. You got another one? Yeah. How does everyone else feel about Dry Top? I kind of don't like it. It's not a bad area, it's just I find it irritating. Oh yeah, we got to go Brahm now. Well, this wasn't the... this is inside Holbrook. I just remembered when we started, I think it was Living World Season 1, and we were in the inside. I think we were over in this thing.
Just admit I'm stronger.
Oh, we have a letter. Did we ever find... Am I going mad? Or did we ever find out who E was? I don't think we did. Rahan. To Commander John Boy, I'm writing to inform you that at the behest of the Plail Tree, I'll be attending the summit you're arranging to discuss more... So Traherne's... was Traherne always the Marshal? Or did he get promoted? Or did she... I can't remember. I'm deeply curious to discover what the world leaders will say about the idea of combining efforts. They won't like it. I know we could use the additional firepower. With it, maybe we'll lose fewer people than we did when we fought Zaitan. I foresee that my presence will cause a bit of a stir, and that the attendees will want a report on the Pact's plans. If you could meet me in the grove prior to the gathering, I will fill you in so you can relay the information to the attendees. If you manage to convince the leaders to work together, it will be an enormous victory. I look forward to seeing you again. I have some things to tell you about the Pacts and our plans for Mordremoth. Traherne.
I'm Jorma.
Okay.
Raven's my favorite, but I like bears.
Onwards and upwards. Right, let's go and see Brahm and his mother.
Hey, good to see you back in Holbrook.
Hello, Mother.
Bram, what a surprise.
What a
Hello,
surprise.
friend. What are you doing here?
We need to talk to you about something important.
Let's sit down over here. We can talk in comfort.
Nice house.
All right, I can see by your faces that it's serious.
Can I do slash sit? I can. Should I be worried? Yes, an elder dragon, Mordremoth, has awakened. It's already attacked two major forts, Fort Salma and Concordia, and it's going after waypoints. We've come to invite Knut Whitebear to a summit to discuss the threat. No, Whitebear won't attack anything like that. We have more than enough challenge with Jormag and the Sons of Svanir. Surely there's something we could say to convince him.
This is bigger than us. Jormag is dangerous, but it's only one member of the Pack of Elder Dragons.
I understand more than you think.
No, you don't. If you did, you'd know that Mordremoth's reach is spreading. Its tendrils are showing up all over the place.
The Elder Dragons each behave differently. We're only beginning to learn of Mordremoth's power. I just don't believe Whitebear would leave here while Jormag's threat looms.
Are we going to have to kill Jormag then? Furthermore, we're not responsible for all over the place. We're responsible for our people. I just don't think that Whitebear will leave Holbrook right now. He sounds like an arsehole, to be honest. By the time Mordremoth reaches Holbrook, it'll be too late. And you know, it's always the same with these leaders. They're always like so focused on their tiny little thing. The whole world could be burning. They're like, oh no, my village is under attack, so I'm not going. It's like, sort yourself out, man. And then our people will have two dragons attempting to destroy us all. We have to challenge the greatest threat. Exactly. Right now, Mordremoth is wreaking the most damage upon Tyria. If what you say is true, then this may be worth a discussion at least. So you'll speak with him about it?
I know what would make White Bear more likely to attend your summit.
Kill Jormag.
If he had fewer headaches, he'd be more inclined to leave Holbrook. The Sons of Svanir have been even more trouble lately. Killing and corrupting.
We'll take care of it.
We should split up. You head straight to Frostgorge and find the totem. Bram and I will make our way there from the other side.
You and me?
We won't be far away. White Bear will be all the more impressed if you deal with this alone. If you're successful, I'll speak to White Bear myself.
Okay, deal. I have every confidence that you can handle this challenge alone, and I've seen you in action. Bram and I won't be far. We'll keep as many reinforcements from coming to you at you as possible. Svanir have a base in the high peaks where they raised the totem to Jormag. Go to the Arundel Vale in Frostgorge Sound and find a hunter named Cowlin. She'll know how you can best help there. And if I do this, you'll put in a good word to Canute. I'll make sure he understands the seriousness of the situation and the need to deal with Mordremoth before it gets too much stronger. Right, let's go, Bram. Maybe I should go with you. Son of Svanir. No, we don't need you to. You just sort yourself out. Oh, come on, boss. What if something happens to you out there? I'd rather be with you than with her. Like, just do it for me, arsehole. Just sort yourself out. It's your mother, for Christ's sake. I'm sure you can bear time with her. Right, so we've got to go and find Cowlin. I remember this. The iceberg ship. Looks awesome. Titanic, that's what I said it looked like. I need to get a new drip as well. I might have to buy something. Buy an outfit. So I don't look like such an ass. Such a basic bitch. Right, Cowlin, hello. Yes. The assault on Svanir is underway. Hurry and you can join Fenris. Point the way. Help Fenris and the vigil troops assault the Sons of Svanir at Barristan and destroy their dragon totem. Oh, that's... It's going on. It's underway. There's a waypoint up here that I don't have. There we go. Fenris, you made it just in time. Hold this tower, it's the key location. Okay. Let's get in there and bash them. Alright, there's loads of mobs here. Shouldn't he be firing or doing something? He's just standing there like a buffoon. We got loads of people with us, so it should be fine.
Good hunting.
Oh, there's a trolls here. Kill the trolls! Stop doing Spinaroo and let's get on with it. What is that he does? Pulses a barrier? Alright, let's go, go, go. Bash them all. Go, go, go. I love the fact of this. You can just do area damage as well, just off the auto attack. So much more chill playing at range as well. I enjoy, as I said before, I enjoyed the melee, but I enjoy the range, I think, just in general. One more wave. How far left have we got these? Halfway.
Up for a challenge?
First, we're waiting for the supplied Dolyaks to arrive, then we'll move out.
For the gate should arrive any minute.
Okay. Here comes the Dolyaks.
Tactician, what are your orders?
Armored up. We rebuff their counterattack hand. It's time to strike back and make it count.
Understood, sir. LWS2!
Oh, traveler.
Oh, traveller.
Wild. Welcome you.
I'll just wing it, thanks. God, these things move slow.
To the barrister. The assault is already underway. The tactician can explain further.
Where do we have to go with these things anyway? Is there an auto walk? Is there an RP walk button in this game? Makes you walk instead of run. It's backslash with is it forward slash, one of the two. Next to numlock in WoW and Final Fantasy. You can walk with you can like RP walk with it. Yeah, we're bashing these to death. So what's he? A will bender. What's that? Looks like a samurai. Is that a warrior? These mobs die so easily. It hardly seems worth messing around with like the all the tool belt and everything, like the grenade kit and that. You might as well just like auto attack.
Armored up.
Will bender. I say I was gonna look at doing that Reaper or whatever. Not Reaper, I can't remember the name of the class. The DLC one. But I kind of feel like maybe something ranged might be fun. I don't know yet. They've got a long way to go on the engineer, so. Oh, but actually, I started off with Necromancer, and I may go back to it now that I kind of know how to play the game. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't. I didn't hate it the first time round. It was just I don't know. Once I started playing Engineer, like I started to enjoy it more. Whether it's because I sort of decided I wanted to play the game more, but yeah, I don't know. I think Necromancer would be quite a fun class to play. How hard is Necromancer to play? And also, I was thinking the other day, what do you reckon the easiest? Leave me a comment. What's the easiest class to play and the the easiest class to play, the hardest class to play, and then like the highest damage class and the lowest damage class? I can just look at meta lists, but it's fun to like because sometimes people think different things. Kill this thing as well. Bang.
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
Stand back, we're about to blow it up. Hey, the dragon banner.
We'll hold the gate. You get in there and bust some heads.
Tear it down.
I
Right, we're inside the Svania. It's the Svania camp. Kill them all. Ah, we got to get the cages as well, because we got this one. So that's why that guy's doing it. It's because it's a group quest. But this is what I think is good though, is when they add like group quests and things into actual what the main story quest is like, because it just, you know, you're not going for your own. It's always more fun with other people. And as I say, we did this before with when we did the dungeons, like the Battle for Lion's Arch and that. It's just so much better with other people. It just feels full. Like there's other, you know, it feels like the world is alive. I've probably said this before, but I mean, it's true. You always want the world to feel alive. I mean, that is literally the point of MMOs. Oh, what is this ass? Alright, come on then. Why am I getting slowed? What's this? Chilled. We'll go around with Kiwi plays. Do you have to kill the banner? I mean, Kiwi Plays seems to know what he's doing, maybe. Right, there we go. Right, so we've got the 3 shamans to kill. Oh, they were the invulnerable ones. Alright, let's kill this. Let's go for this guy. Alright, where were the other ones? He's dead, he's dead. Alright, and he's got the the Shaman of Frost. Let's res him. Oh, we've got more to kill. Oh shit. What's this on me? Shield. Protection. Where's the Ice Shaman? There it is. Right, he's doing that one, so we might as well do this one. Okay, good job. Where was the... oh, there it is. Where are they all going? There we go. Join up with Air and Brahm. Okay, good. Well, that's the Svania dealt with, so... yeah, we got a heart quest done as well. There we go. There you go, we did it. Right, you got to keep up your end of the bargain now, sister. You go and talk with Canute.
I'd almost forgotten what it was like to fight in the cold. It's invigorating.
Well done, Bram. That was impressive.
Thanks. That was the first time I've ever seen you fight. I guess the legends are true.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, who else?
God, stop being cringe and let's get on with it.
And its harness.
Let's head back to Holbrook and we can celebrate with a feast. What do you say?
I was right, you can handle it on your own. Now I can relay this new legendary feat to White Bear, and he'll be more inclined to agree with your summit. You've eased his burden. I'll have to say no to your feast. I'm disappointed, but we'll do it some other time. I'm going to guess that you have something important to do. Yes, I'm meeting a friend near the Black Citadel. Bram's friend Rox? I hear she's a good companion. She is.
Thank you for destroying the totem.
So we've got to go and
You're
probably
always
do
happy to
some
send
trash with
Bonnie home crying.
rocks as well.
That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
I have to go now. May you always walk with Wolf at your side.
You too.
Follow up with Brahm. You've known her for a long time, right? Is she always like that? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've heard stories, but I've never connected the heir in the legends to the heir who's my mother. Is it heir or Aya? Whatever. Until today, she's an avalanche. She has to be. She's had to move mountains. I see that now. I'm starting to understand why she left. You can't move mountains with a child on your back. If anyone can convince Knut, the White Bear, to attend the summit, it's her. We Norn have been loners for too many winters. I don't see how we can continue to hunt alone. Not with the Elder Dragons awake. Getting White Bear to the summit will be the first step. Indeed it will.
That looks valuable.
Okay. So now we need to meet Rocks. Rocks. Over to the plains of Ashford. I've said it a million times, I'll say it again. These loading screens artworks are brilliant. I love them. Just that sort of smeary, pencily sort of, I don't know, it's just sort of, it's not sharp, it's hard to explain, but I like it. Plan of attack. I'm glad you're here. I was dreading having to do this without backup. I sent Tribune Brimstone a mail asking if he would forward our summit invitation to Smodor, and his response was to order you to meet in person. Yeah, no way around it now. This is too important a cause. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. I don't want to see his disappointment in me. There's nothing to be disappointed about. You did what you had to do. And I'd do it again to save Brahm, or any of you. No one is dispensable. Not even for the glory of taking down Scarlet. I know him, he'll understand that. He's lost people too. Thanks, I needed to hear that. Let's get this over with. Let's get on with it, Sophie. Now, talk to Ritlock. Where's Ritlock? There he is. Angry old Ritlock.
You're actually showing your face. That shows courage, considering what you're here for.
Tribune?
You want me to talk the Imperator into attending your summit, and yet you disobeyed my order to end Scarlet.
I had to make a battlefield decision, Tribune.
If it hadn't been for our friend here, Scarlet would still be out there murdering people and ruining Tyria one city at a time.
Yes, Tribune.
At ease, soldier. Excuse me while I discuss this with someone I know I can rely on.
I know that look. You don't have to defend Rocks, you know. Well, you sure haven't lost any of your drill sergeant charm. I know I'm rough on her, but someone has to be. She's too soft inside. She'd have been dead long ago if I hadn't toughened her up. You're going to punish her for not killing Scarlet? Nah, I understand why she did it. Besides, she's a free agent now. She and I don't need to see eye to eye anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm not going to give her grief when she needs it. What does that mean? Ask her. All I can say is I'm not responsible for her anymore. Anything she screws up doesn't reflect on me. She's on her own. Got it. So she told you why you're here? Why we're here? Not much. In her mail, she mentioned something about how you wanted Imperator Smodor to attend some strategic gathering. We need you to talk to him for us.
Tribune, we also have information that will interest you and Imperator Smodor. It's about the Elder Dragons.
I know. Words reached me that Mordremoth is active.
That's an understatement. It's been destroying entire forts. We're not sure how far it can reach. The Black Citadel
has enough to worry about with branded and Ascalonian ghosts.
And if that's not enough, it takes everything else we've got to keep the Flame Legion off our ramps. Before you know it, you'll be adding Mordremoth to that list. Tribune. The branded are contained to one region. Mordremoth is quickly spreading across all of Tyria. It has already reached as far as Timberline Falls and Kezek's Hills. Mordremoth's reached Char lands. I fought its minions in the Iron Marches. That changes things. How bad is the situation? Bad enough that no one in Tyria can afford to ignore it any longer. That's right. What happens to us if everyone else's armies are destroyed because we Char kept to ourselves? We have to stand together. And we have to take on the greatest threat first. That's Mordremoth. You don't have to tell me how dangerous Elder Dragons are, but convincing me and convincing Imperator Smoda are two different things entirely. There must be something we can do to convince him.
Fact, that's why I asked you to come in person. I carry Sohathan, my blade. It's said to have the power to reverse the foe fire.
Is that true, or just a myth?
I plan to test it. After years of research,
My
I
sword.
finally found the proper combination of elements to unlock the sword's powers.
You could rid us of all the ghosts?
That's the idea. We do that and Smoder will have less to worry about. Then we can convince him to attend the summit.
I researched the ritual, and I learned a lot about Ascalonian history. This story began over 1,000 years ago, when this ritual was first formulated by the humans as gods, the Six. The Six gave them magic. At the same time, they also gave one of them a magical crown and 2 magical swords to protect the kingdom. Sotin and Magdair and King Aldenburn had inherited the crown. Exactly. The crown was designed to break into 4 parts. When the fragments are separated, they're hard to see. This was a safeguard to keep this powerful item from falling into the wrong hands. And the crown is required for the ritual? It is. When Adalburn enacted the ritual with Magdir, he became a ghost, but the crown was preserved and found by Char, who entered the area later. They toyed with it and the fragments were lost. You found them? I found one. I'm asking you to go find the others. Fragments work like magnets to each other. Once you have one, you'll feel a pull towards the other. Even after all this time, you're sure they're there? I'm hopeful. We need the crown to perform the ritual. Might as well assume they're there. You, Ritlock Brimstone, are going to perform a ritual? If it means I succeed at breaking the foe-fired curse, I'd put on a robe and call myself Shaman Brimstone. There's a lot at stake here, my friend. Point taken. I'll go find the crown fragments. Rocks can help you get set up. Okay. Let's go and find them then. This episode might not be as long as usual because as I said, I didn't sleep well last night. I've been up for a long, long, long time. We will soldier on in the pursuit of our YouTube videos.
Yeah, you. Come here. I want to talk to you.
Find the first crown fragment after Rel's machine neutralizes the ghosts. Ah, there's Kiwi again. Hello, Kiwi. Looks like a leopard. Is he a leopard? Who knows? Let's just keep the ghosts away then. Hey, inventory full? Oh man.
Just a couple more tweaks and we're done. Nice gear.
I have to quickly get rid of some of this. Oh, shit. I really am going to have to buy... I'm going to buy more bag slots. I've got to. How many bag slots does everyone else have? Do I have gems? Hey, I do. Do I have a bag still? Can I search? Bag? No. what it'll be. I'm sure I had a bag in here somewhere. Oh, we better go over here. We're not even looking.
Armored up. I feel strong.
Probably keep an eye on what we're doing here. Where's Kiwi gone? Oh, there he is. Where's, I'm trying to remember where the other bag was. I know it was in here. I don't think I deleted it. How can I find it in all of this? Truth is, I don't even know what it looks like. I'll have to go through and find that at a later time.
Oh, the hip bone's connected to the ankle bone.
Nice. Lovely singing. It's quite a lot of work for the first fragment. We've got to find 4 of them as well.
Almost there. I'm getting goosebumps.
Oh, here we go. The captain. The captain's here. God. Can I get up? I didn't do any damage then, so I just got chain locked. Yes, amazing.
Machine started, check. Ghost controlled, check. My work here is done.
Oh, there's a rock pile. There we go. I really want to find this thing. Oh, up here as well. The wizard's vault. Those things are irritating me. Restore 50,000 health to you or your allies. So lucky, this wisdom's vault. Here are the items. Thanks for your support. Brilliant. Right, I know this is thingy, but I need to get some space. Use all. Use all. I suppose we could salvage all of this. Do that. Consume all of that. That. You never know. We may find a bag in here after all. I have a feeling that we're not going to find the bag, even though. There we go. 18 slot, perfect. Well, at least we got a few more slots then. And we'll keep... I think I'm going to keep a level... Oh, it's not going to do it, because it's... Okie dokie. Serenity Temple. Oh, that's over there. Okie dokie. Right then, I think I'm going to end the video here. Because it was I say a slightly shorter episode. It's still an hour and a half. I think I may do another one later in the week. I'm not 100% sure. I thought it was. I didn't actually think it was as long as it was, so it might not be too bad. But we're going to continue off. I was going to complete this one, but I am having not slept. I'm falling asleep, and I want to be sharp for the videos, so I'm not boring. But I do thank you for watching. Keep an eye out, because as I say, I'm not 100% sure. I might do another video later on in this week and do 2 videos this week, but I might not. So if not, I'll be back next Monday. Yeah, so far so good. I'm interested to know where we're going to go, and are we even going to fight the dragon? I mean, we looked down some of these later episodes. Are these spoilers? Keith. Good old Keith. But yeah, I wonder if we're going to fight the the dragon. There probably won't be too much more to go. I think in the next episode I might even just finish part 1 and then do the whole of part 2. Depend on how long it is, I don't know. But yeah, as usual, give the video a thumbs up. I know every YouTuber says it, but it does help actually. The comments help as well, so if you have anything to add, please feel free to put it in, because it's good for the algorithm. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Discord link in the description below. Please join, and as I say, if you want to add me to friends, you can do. I accept everyone, so that's cool. But yeah, reasonably quick video today, but it is what it is. So until next time, when we continue on with what's his name, the Dragon's Reach Part 1 and then Part 2. Till next time, peace.